The aftermath. How can I keep doing this and not feel bad at all? I say as I sink my head into the pillow and look up into his eyes. He huffs. I don't know. I told you my reason. I'm lonely and you offered. He looks down, having our eyes finally meet. I didn't offer this. I was trying to be there for you. I thought it would only be a session of getting high, laughing, and at most cuddling. Because cuddling is harmless, but to go this far, I turn away, not wanting to look at what I've done. He sighs and wraps his arms around me in hope in trying to comfort me before he speaks. You're acting like this is all your fault. I didn't expect it to go this far either. But things happened. We got too caught up. A sudden burst of emotion fills me. We're the two closest people in her life, and we betrayed her. She left for 5 days, and we took full advantage. We could have stopped it after the first time, but we didn't. We simply didn't care. That's what's eating at me. She didn't cross our minds until now because she'll be back in the afternoon. Lie to me and say that isn't true. He glances at me. You're right, but we've already went all the way far. We might as well just spend the rest of the night just falling asleep. We need each other now, and we shouldn't spend it arguing. You sure you can make it home and act like you've been home all day? When is she supposed to be home? Around 12. You should go home. I'll set an alarm. You really hate being alone, don't you? He does a faint smirk laugh and he closes his eyes. Yeah, or else I wouldn't be here. No offense. I look up at him. It's okay, I understand. But I have one question. Why me? A moment of silence hits. I'm sure he was trying to think of a nice way to say the worst. But then he surprised me. I was actually interested in you when we all met at that party, but it was obvious you wanted to find a guy for Sammy, so I went along with it. Don't get me wrong, I love her, and I'm glad we lived together. It's just, I thought I got over that crush I had with you. But when we were alone the first night, I came over all my feelings, rushed at once, and I did forget about her and focused on you. I guess unconsciously I had to text you. I feel bad, but I don't regret it, because in a bad way, I got what I wanted in the first place. I just wish it wasn't like this. I was speechless. All this information was overwhelming, but I didn't want to show it. So I covered it with a kiss and said, everything goes back to normal when you leave. His face darkens a bit, but slowly plays it off, hoping I didn't see. So I guess we're not telling her? She'll let go of both of us if we do, so no. It'll be worse on you and her with the apartment. He nods slowly in agreement, and we lay there embracing each other, so warm and so close. Since after this night will be the last that we shared. I wonder what he's thinking, but I won't ask, because I'm already consumed with my own thoughts. Like how a moment can change everything. Because what if me and Jason were together instead of how it really played out? A simple moment like that just changed everything like now. Even though things are going to be back to to normal, they won't, because now within the friendship circle there are secrets. Even though we promise never to tell, we will always wonder, and maybe that's just enough to make difference between the three of us. Because even without a word, I know she'll probably sense something. Plus, I'm still wondering why I don't feel bad. Have I become so into going along with a chance that I forget about who it affects and just go along with it once it starts? I feel so heartless because even after it's done, I feel nothing. I feel numb. I'm concerned, but if I felt bad, it would have only happened once and not more. And he still wouldn't be here. I feel his lips press against my forehead, and suddenly my thoughts go away. I'm fast asleep.